Okay guys, I'm going to make a French press this morning for me and my wife. Got our two favorite cups here with some hot water in to keep it warm. The plunger here is clean and warmed up with boiling water. And I got all my setup here with my scale. And my favorite recipe for this is, can you see the weight? Just a moment, like that. Okay. I use a ratio 1 to 15. You can go from 1 to 13 to 16 even, all depending on the strength of the coffee you like. The key to a good French press, and that goes for every kind of coffee, is the freshness. This is Colombian combined with some Brazilian beans and also some Costa Rica beans, a blend I made and I roasted 7 days ago. I got this Wilfer grinder for all my pour over methods, and I got this one, my Masa, for espresso. So I've put it on the right number for coarse grinding. That should look a bit like this, okay? But I got a suggesting scale that came with the machine, where it suggests the coarseness of the grind depending on the method. So let's do it. Okay, let's press the button. And my water is boiling here. It's known for being a bit slow, but that keeps from producing heat. And just make sure everything is right. Yes, let's take it out. Okay, that just smells amazing, guys. Like that. Okay, that's good enough for me. Like that. So I'm going to tear this. Let's take some water, and I'm going to put nicely. And as I said, around 1 to 15 ratio. Okay. Now I take a spoon and just stir on the top. Like this. Okay. And what I usually do is I put this over. And you can see now the key is to wait. I'm going to put this over the top, just without pressing the coffee down at all, like this. Okay, now so now this has to wait for at least 5 minutes, and the process is that we have to get all these small grinds down on the bottom and just to concentrate the coffee And then after 5 minutes, we're going to press it down slowly, not to irritate. And this should give a good coffee with a good body and some oils. Really good tasting coffee compared to like a Chemex, which has a clean taste because of the thick paper filter. This gives you the oils, and that's nice. So while this is waiting and I'm timing it, this might give this video a bit boring, I'm sorry, but nonetheless I'm thinking to show you that this is my setup. My Masa, my La Pavoni, I don't use as much. Masa, some tamping and some leveler, palm tamper, and my distribution, and my Rocket R60. And here I keep all my other things, cleaning material, or other powder filters, some syrup. And here I have this is the coffee I roasted like a week ago. And I use a Gene Cafe roaster. And this is some green beans I use. This is a Brazilian bean I keep here. So thinking I got what I need to make good coffee. I got my Hario, I got my Chemex, I got my AeroPress. I do like to make some Turkish coffee sometimes. So that's it. Let's see. And now I'm going to give it a couple of more minutes. I'm just going to put this over here. And this is the Kaya scale. It's a Kaya Pearl, yeah. I use this for pour over, and I got my Kaya Luna here for espresso. Of course, you don't need, just as long as it can measure, that's okay. I'm just going a bit fancy here, but no need for that at all. Okay, I'm going to. I'm thinking while I'm waiting, let's warm these up. This is my favorite cup. I love me. Yeah, stupid, I know. Okay. So, how is it looking? And you can see just from me moving it and being not so patient, I'm creating some movement, and this just have to go down and fall, so we don't get that in the cup. Yeah. And by the way, I also got my Jura here, and also got my fresh beans here. I make sure not to fill it up, just to go on demand to keep it fresh. But this is okay isolation, so it keeps it fairly fresh. And also put this on to, I don't want the light to hit the coffee. I don't know if I'm being too snobby, but that keeps me happy to think that I'm doing what I can to keep the beans fresh. Well, how is the status here? You can see still some bits flying there and here and there. Almost getting there. So I'm thinking, so I don't bore you anymore, let's go. So let's go down this and this. Just a moment, I'm just going to. Okay. Okay, and when you press it down, make sure that you don't press it all the way down, because that's going to, you know, irritate the grounds and not make it as clean as you can get the coffee. So just press it nice and slowly, nice and slowly, nice and slowly. Okay, and you can see that's actually looking quite good. I actually don't know how long I've been waiting, but it should be at least 5, maybe 7 minutes if you got the patience for it. Okay, yeah. So we pour nicely and see how it looks. Okay. And you can see, really you can, let me focus, you can almost sense the oils on the top there, and that's what you get with French press. Just let me take a taste, just a moment. Yeah, that's how I like it. Thank you for your patience, guys and ladies. Have a nice day, and I'll see you again. Okay, bye bye.